Where are we going?
We're going now to the Marco Polo airport in Italy, Venice. We're going to London for the EUIC. See you there. Our journey started off on a Tuesday very early morning in Ljubljana on a ride to Venice, Italy, where we boarded the plane with ease, and the plane was actually very empty to my very big surprise, and to my very big surprise as well. The plane had to be defrosted before we started off, which is the first time I ever saw it, and it was a really cool machine, and I really like really cool machines, so it was really nice watching the entire process. And yeah, after the defrosting, we were in the air flying to the United Kingdom, and I caught some sleep, and when I woke up I was already in London, well, kind of in London, on the airport, to be honest. So we've arrived to the Gatwick airport. We're taking the train to go into London, and yeah, we're very excited. After a very smooth train ride to the Vauxhall station, we arrived very early, and we got to go check out some of the cool stuff in London, like this gacha machine where we got the Pokémon, and we checked in the same flat as we stayed last year, which was really cool. Hi everyone, we've been to the Build-A-Bear factory, I think, and we got the Prismatic Evolutions mini tins. I got two, Bela got two, and we're gonna have a pack battle from the packs we got in our tins. So we got those lovely coins, the red one from Flareon and the yellow one from the Trollton.
Second.
Back up.
Are we doing the card trick?
We're doing the card trick. Hollow water.
This is way harder than I thought it would be.
I know.
Usala.
Cheeky guess.
Finish.
Pokemon.
Nothing.
Master Ball.
Master Ball.
And Umbreon.
Oh,
Master Ball! Nice! And?
Let's talk together. Nothing. Ooh, hello.
Non-follow. That's actually our first opening of the mini tins. We didn't get them in Slovenia yet, so we were really excited when we saw them in the store. And yeah, of course we had to get, there was a limit 2 per person. And yeah.
Oh, Pokeball.
Oh, Pokeball. Okay, nice. Mine is ordinary. Another ordinary. Reverse. And
Nothing.
Jolteon EX. The next day we managed to get some sightseeing in our schedule, and we checked out the Kyoto Garden, which is part of the Green Park, where we met this really cool peacock which was hanging about over there. But all in all, the Kyoto Garden is really neatly set up with the pond, with the fishes, and with all of the animals. It's very cute, and here we saw that same peacock boasting his beautiful feathers. And yeah, after that, the next day, it was already time to check out the Excel Center for the very first time this year. And of course, as usual, we took the tube, we got there, and there were banners, just like last year. It was really cool. It was kind of nostalgic since that was my first major tournament last year, the EUIC, where I did really poorly. But I was really happy to be back, and I was hoping to get some really better results. And yeah, we did the badge pickup. Leon and I opened Bela and Kaya's packs. And yeah, it was really just cool vibes being there. And we waited and we got the slot for the Pokémon Center as well. So we went on a huge spending spree the first day of visiting Excel. And yeah, there were a lot of cool stuff like some cards, some structure decks, some ETBs, plushies. There were so much stuff. The exclusives were great as well. And of course, as you can see, we grabbed a lot of stuff. But more of that in another video. And yeah, we got the spectator and competitor badges, and on Friday it was already go time. We went to the venue alongside multiple thousand people waiting to start playing. And once we got into the venue, the whole staff and judges and everyone was like standing on each side, and they were giving us a round of applause. And I'm kind of awkward in this situation, so I was really clueless as what I was supposed to be doing, so I just walked really fast past them. And of course, the first thing we had to do was obviously take a photo as always. And there were some really cool, like, side event kind of side activities kind of stuff with the Pokemon Go, where you could spin the wheel and win some prizes. And of course, Bela and I had to do it. And yeah, Bela got actually this wonderful present. She got the pin and a code card, and I got sunglasses and a code card, which is really cool. They also had this really cool display in the middle of the venue with some of the art of the artists that presented themselves this year on EUIC. I think that was like the first time they ever did that. And yeah, we checked that out. And after that, when we set up for the first round, there was this really cool opening ceremony with the live band that actually played really nicely. It was a really cool thing to have. I liked it a lot. And yeah, after the opening ceremony, it was already time to start playing. I decided on Gardevoir for this event, and of course, the first matchup was Miraidon, which is horrible, but more on that later. While I was playing, and Leon was playing, and all of the other Slovenians were playing, Bela and Kaya checked out the activity stage, which I also don't remember from last year, where. And they also did face paint, as you can see, but to focus on the activity stage, over there were artists signing some of the posters of the illustrations that they made for Pokemon cards, and there was this huge queue to get in. Unfortunately, Bela didn't make it, but Kaya actually got the autograph of the guy that drew the Sambreon, which is really cool. And yeah, we were playing, and I started off really neatly, like most of Slovenians, like Alex over here. He also had a pretty cool start, but yeah, after my great start, it all went downhill. Here are some of the plushes at vendors. As you can see, Piplup and Abra together, and yeah, that they had a lot of singles, a lot of plushes, and a lot of cool products. And while Bela and Kai were checking that out, I had a horrible run in my first day. And yeah, it just didn't work out for me. But the next day, we rushed to the venue because we knew that Nino was actually on the featured match, the first Slovenian ever to play it. And of course, we had to be in the first row and support him. I wouldn't have it any other way. And yeah, he won the featured match with his Gouging Fire deck. He told everyone, the whole world, about our problems with not having official play program. He gave a shout out to our Italians and to his fellow Slovenians as well. It was really cool to watch this featured match, and of course for Nino to take the dub as well. It was really awesome. I loved it. And yeah, he had a great run. He was having win-ins for the top cut actually, but unfortunately he did not pull it off. We were really sad. And while that was happening, Bela and Kaya played the Sisterhood event again, where they actually did quite well again. And yeah, the next day we had to go to the venue again because we had to check out the finals, which was very eventful. But before that, we actually got some stuff, some tins that we opened, sorted through the bulk, and played some booster battles. Got a lot of prize tickets for some of the booster battles that we played, and it was totally worth it because we pulled the Pikachu SAR, which is insanely lucky. I don't know what's up with our luck lately, but I love it. And while we were doing that, Alex was very diligent gathering the autographs of some of the top players on this cool poster, the exclusive poster of this year's EUIC. And of course, we checked out the vendors, got some stuff. I got Bela her birthday present. Unfortunately, I didn't film it because, well, it would spoil the surprise. It was the Dark Alakazam first edition. It was really cool. I got it at vendors. And yeah, of course, we checked out the finals. We checked out the venue for the very last time this year. It was really unfortunate that the event ended so quickly, and yeah, I would have it running for few more days. Honestly, I loved it so much, and it was really a cool setup with the fences and all of the cutouts of the Pokemon everywhere in the like activity zone where the vendors were and other side events, and of course, like I said, there were not only the artists on display, but there was some history of the Pokemon, like this wall of EYC winners from the past few years, the last one being Thor Driklev in 2024, and now Ryuki Okada in 2025, yet to be there. And yeah, after that, unfortunately, we had to head back home, back across the same avenue that we came from. And yeah, we had a blast. Unfortunately, the results were not there, but of course, we couldn't get home quite that easily because there was a huge congestion and I never saw that. And yeah, the next day we did some sightseeing and check out the M&M store. And after that, our vacation was already over. We had to depart back to the airport to Gatwick to get back to Venice, from where we started off back home. And yeah, once again, very early, as you can see, my very sleepy face over here. And yeah, we boarded the tube for the last time this year, probably. We boarded the plane, and after a very bumpy ride, we got back home safely. So thanks so much for watching, you guys, and catch you next time.